As a boy, I lived with my mother in Portsmouth, just a few miles from port. I'd watch the tall ships from the quay and dream of distant lands and foreign seas. I always knew one day I'd be a captain. Mother, what are you doing here?
I understand, my son. It's your father's blood. He told me one day you'd sail away just like he did. This medallion, he asked me to give it to you. That's his portrait in there.
Why wouldn't you tell me about my father?
He left us ashore and sailed away, just as you will. I promised your father I would not stand in your way. Take this medallion, my son, and go with my blessing.
Times were hard in Europe, but with war looming between England and Spain, there were opportunities for enterprising captains. The Admiralty commissioned all available ships to bear the makings of war. I agreed to deliver 100 gunpowder kegs to La Rochelle, but fate decided otherwise.
Ship ahoy, sir!
A Spanish pinnace outsailed and boarded my undermanned bark Naiad, and I lost my ship, my crew, my cargo, and my freedom. I regained consciousness in chains. In time, a Spanish nobleman bought me as a slave to work on his plantation on an island across the Western Ocean, far away from Europe. However, my fortune had not altogether forsaken me. Among my fellow slaves, I found some with bold hearts and experience of the sea, and we managed to break our shackles and steal a small ship anchored in the harbor. I found charts aboard and discovered that an English colony, High Rock, was but a few days' sail from this Spanish outpost. I gathered my men on deck and proposed to sail there and to take a letter of marque. This proposal met with their full approval. Resolved to redeem my fortunes as a bold buccaneer and captain of men, I went ashore at High Rock to seek out the governor and petition him for a letter of marque.